stuff. Katie plays stuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. And today we are finally playing No, I'm Not a Human. Sorry I'm so late on this. I'm late on a million things. I didn't get around to recording last week at all, so I have now put myself in a box of needing to record a bunch of things all at once. I love that for me. But anyway, I'm really excited to play this. I know it's been out for, I think, a couple of months, but I was waiting for this specifically. I just thought that this looked like a really cool game. I have not watched any videos of it. I don't know anything about it. And I know basically every YouTuber has finished this game already, and you guys probably already know the ins and outs. You know who's human, who's not, okay? But I don't. And I'm very excited to try it out. Hopefully I don't fuck all this up. So let's get started. All right, so let's start a new game here. See what this is all about. I feel like I've been to this place before. This looks very familiar. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, this is like real people? What is that called when they film real people? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? She looks so creepy. Oh, look, that's me walking in the bathroom at night with my hunchback. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, talk to you later, bye. Okay. That was an interesting intro. Oh god, I feel like I'm at that Who's at the Door game again. This is cool. We could use the phone. Look at that picture. Are those cigarettes? Oh, 0 remaining. Okay, so it's a box of empty cigarettes. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Okay. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Seems like it. Yeah, seems like things are great for them. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Okay. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. That the sun is gonna explode? How do I prepare for that? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. You're just gonna be in my kitchen? See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so we got people called visitors. Alright, I don't know if I should be like checking out these windows and stuff often or whatever, but let me look around here. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, do I not have to pee or... Okay, closet. kitchen. It is the 31st of Rumeralia. Alright, looks like it does not want me to do shit today. Loneliness and isolation. That's a beautiful poster to just throw on your wall. It's so small, too. What is this jar of kombucha? Saves the game? What a random item. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. That's weird. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Okay, it looks like I only have one, so I'm not gonna use it. I can only save once. Radio. Nothing is happening. Aw, that's cute. This is the hall. Okay, and this is the bedroom. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why not? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright, I guess I'm going to sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just... Hello? If someone could have just explained what's going on. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep trying to click on things. I don't know if it's gonna say the same stuff every time, but... What the fuck was that noise? Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. There we go. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. Oh my god, this is going too fast. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Okay. The pale one is not human. I figured it out, thank god. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay, so when it's daytime, I can't be looking outside or going outside. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I do that all the time. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm very introverted. Clearly. So that was what? The office? Office. This is the kitchen. Who? I forgot this guy said he was gonna be here. Who are you? He brought beer. Can I click on anything else? Alright, before I talk to him... This is the hall. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. That's it. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Storage room. Anything? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Oh, shit. Okay, so I live alone here, but my family used to live here, and now they're gone. Clearly. bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Guys, I still don't know what this game is about yet. And the empty pack of cigarettes. Okay. So I have a phone that I can use, I guess. Can't look out the windows, right? Can I look out this yet? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay, and if I click that, it won't let me. Alright, well, let's go talk to what's his name. It is now the 1st of Beer Day. Hi. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why do I have to? Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yeah, I'm about to get a no soliciting sign and put it on my fucking door because I'm so sick of people knocking on the door. Like, I can't even just have, like, the door open just for some fresh air. It's just not a thing because strangers walk up to my door and I hate it, so I need to... I feel the same. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. What signs? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, so I need to look out the windows. I need to talk to everybody as much as I can. But I can only inspect them... I don't know. I'm gonna fuck this up. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, no, they've left us for dead. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 436-313. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Okay, let me just check. Do I have to physically write this down, or is it gonna be here? There we go. Okay, 436-313. Perfect. Okay, this is a very interesting game. I don't know if I'm gonna get any good at it, but if you guys hate this, I might play it in my free time and really enjoy it. I just don't understand the saving mechanism. Like, when is a good time to save, you know? Let's crack a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. So, I guess it's time to sleep? Maybe I'll just check the TV again? See if anything's changed. No, I can't click it. Full of energy. And what about the radio? Do I check it once a day? Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio. Okay. Looks like that's something I do once a day. And I also see these little marks up here. I'm not sure what those are. But it looks like I have 2 times I can maybe choose an option. And clearly the radio doesn't change anything. I don't know. Can I drink the beer now? Like, I'm trying to click it. Oh. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of them. So maybe there's 8 days in a cycle. Maybe I have to survive 8 days or something. That beer sure made me sleepy. Okay. Guess I'm going to bed now with this stranger in my house. It's very interesting. Welcome to night 1, folks. There's somebody at the door. Nope. Okay, so I'm not gonna look that way, I guess. Should I... Can't check the radio. Those things on the top left of the screen are gone now. So maybe that's just a daytime thing, which is interesting. Can't go in any of the doors at nighttime. Okay. Let's see. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, probably waking up in the morning to the blinding sunlight that's gonna kill them. I would assume. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, let's see who's at the door. Okay, it's a girl. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? So it said on the radio, did it say pale man or the pale person? I don't remember. I mean, you're pretty pale. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Test people too. Well, you didn't answer my question. What's his name? How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too? I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school's a visitor. He punches me all the time. Ugh. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Okay, so your dad told you to be careful, so you tiptoed over here, but you're looking for your dad? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, okay, it's your kid. Bye. The dad was in the kitchen. Ew. Why are you so tall? That makes so much more sense. The dad has been in my kitchen. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why did they kick you out? Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Yeah, why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay, I don't like you in general, but I don't think you're a visitor, so come on in. Hi. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Am I right? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Are you just in my house now? Hello? Ew! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Your haircut is gross. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't fucking know. I mean, you got this weird shoulder, but I don't know if that's just what people look like these days. I don't know. What does a visitor sound like? Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay. What happens if I pick the wrong person? Do I die? Like, who the fuck is here? Hold on. Can I, like... Where are these people? Okay. Are they in my bedroom? No. Okay, can I not talk to them? Oh, shit, there's people out here. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright. Why am I supposed to look out the windows? Am I supposed to look out every single time I, like, check the door? Maybe I should call my neighbor. Well, I can't even use the phone, it won't let me. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Why, what's wrong with his face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I do not know who the fuck is the visitor. I am just letting these people in. I'm gonna run out of space. Come on in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright, I just let so many fucking people in here tonight. That was probably the worst decision. But this is my first time. Let's test this out and see what's going on. Alright, so that hasn't changed. They're still out there. I guess I go to bed? Alright. This might have been the wrong thing. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. So, like, this is normal, and that's fake, I guess. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 051-341 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 051-341. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I also want to check the radio again. Was this always open? Yeah, let's order some groceries! 051-341. Give me those groceries. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee. I don't know what these are. Well, I know what coffee is. I don't know what this is. It's probably for energy, right? Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, let's call the neighbor. 436-313. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. The daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Okay, how many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Okay, that doesn't help. How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. Don't know their number. Yeah, I just got that. Okay. Bye. Alright. When do I save the game, though? You know? Because, like, I don't want to have to do all this over again. Also, do I only have, like, one option to save and that's it? Let's check the radio. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us, to our email, Yes, I'm a Human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so I gotta look for eyes, teeth, fingernails. Okay. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Hello, tall man. Okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? Okay, so I can talk. Okay, so this has a little thing on here. I only have 2 of these, whatever they're called, hourglasses. I need to test you. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Okay, I can't see his fingernails. His eyes look fine, I guess, and I can't see his teeth. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. Oh wait, did he have his mouth open and I missed it? But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. No, he's just moving his eyes around. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Is that all you have to say? That's it. Okay. Shit. Alright, hold on. Conversation's over. Okay, he seems normal, I guess. Hello? Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, his eyes look a little freaky, huh? Like black holes. I don't know about your fingernails, though. They seem fine. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, he's acting like really... He also has green fucking legs. I mean, I thought it was just kind of like the art style, but he does have green legs, doesn't he? Visitor. That's my kitchen. Ew. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? She does kind of got fucked up teeth, which is good, right? How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay, you're just a normal lady, I think. You're just a sad, normal lady. Nobody in the bathroom. Let's check. Oh, it's daytime, right? So I can't get the door. I can't check the window. All right, I think this guy's a bad guy. Let's check him out. He's also too optimistic. I don't like that. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Show me your teeth. They're perfect. Oh no. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Pull out your gun. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Shoot him. Hear him out. It's interesting. Shoot him. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. I got an achievement. So was I right or wrong? I can't really tell. Did anybody else hear that? No, you didn't. Cucumber Day. Now what? Wonder what happens if I call that guy again. My neighbor. Okay. Nope, can't call him again. Alright, should I go to bed? Where's the kitchen? Cucumber Day, right? No cucumbers for me? Alright, let's have a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I guess, so now that I drank the beer, I, ran out of these hourglasses. I probably could have checked one more person, but I don't know. I trust everybody else. I think we're good. Let's see. What happens if a visitor stays in the house? Like, then what? Okay, I can't go in those rooms. I don't know, guys. Ew! Pale. I can't even talk. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. No, thank you. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that a terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, so that's what a visitor looks like, clearly. Let me check this window. They're dead! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so the visitor's outside, right? So who's at the door? Hello? You look familiar. He looks like a friend I used to have. Hi for the... Oh, it's my delivery! Didn't think deliveries were still running. Accept the delivery. Yeah. I'll take that. 2 Energica. Thank you. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. I hope he's okay. I hope I didn't get him killed by this guy out here. Alright, he's still there. Hi. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. Okay, he's got fucked up teeth, right? Right? His eyes are a little... They're going this way. But I don't want to judge a book by its cover. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. I mean, can you see what's happening with those eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning! And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live! There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? I don't want this guy in my house anyway. He's just weird. He's like gonna kill me in my sleep. But he's probably not a visitor. He did call me human. Hello, human. I don't think he's a visitor, though. But he can't just let everybody in. His eyes are doing weird shit. You should leave. Oh, he's so upset. Are you a complete imbecile? You're showing away a righteous and just man? Behold, kombucha. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Oh, he's got kombucha. Get the fuck in here, boy. Get the fuck in here. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Harsh compromise, accept a bribe. Well, I mean, I can shoot him. It's fine, right? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. Get naked for me. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, get the fuck out then. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you won't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Okay, she probably was a human. But, I got too many people here already. I already took in the weirdo. Sorry, I can't have everybody in here. When do I get cigarettes? Who? Hi. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Is this a dude with long hair or, like, a girl? I can't tell. It's, for the voice acting. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, I am. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. I can't let everybody in. I can't. Alright. I'm gonna hit the hay. Let's see if I made any good choices or not. Smells like someone died! Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. That's common with lots of people. Okay. Specialists say that this is a sign. This sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, let me check the ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. Okay. Okay, if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Alright, so we got a number for FEMA. Cool. Who died? Did it say someone actually died? I don't know if I should save it now. Let's check here. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails? Okay, red eyes. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Am I gonna be a visitor? Like, I can see my fingernails. If I start to get dirt, they'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicus aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I let a bad guy into this house? I mean, I did kill somebody yesterday. Right? So... Okay, you're still here. This dude's in the bathroom. And... what happened to the other guy? He died? Okay. I don't know why he died. Does that mean he was a visitor and I didn't shoot? No, that wouldn't make sense, because if I didn't shoot him, does that mean I have a killer in the house right now? Who is conveniently bagging him up? So it's like, I have no... I'm so confused. What do you mean? What does that say? Family Day. Alright, what phone numbers do I got here? Psychics? FEMA. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You're right. You're right, human. You heard right, human. FEMA are the damn heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick out their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless asshole who threw my mother into that puddle. Okay. Let's test you. Let's check your hands. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. They're pretty clean, let's be honest. Nah, he's fine. And he brought me kombucha. I just don't know why that other guy died. I hope this all ends soon. Let me test ya. I'm gonna check... I mean, I can kind of see her teeth. Let me check her hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. They a bit dirty, huh? What's on them? Dirt! No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, bitch! I trusted you! How did I get all this crap under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. What happens if I hear her out? I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put the dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? Okay, so now that I've heard her out, I've lost my hourglasses. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. But then, the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I just ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor! I mean, you seem like you could be. Nah, you're not a visitor. That makes me feel better. Ugh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Okay. I am so baffled because I really trust this lady. But then again, she had a bunch of men in her room that were looking at her, and maybe she really is a visitor. And this guy, he could have slid some dirt under her nails. But someone died. Someone died last night. What happens if I call FEMA? Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about this teeth sign? We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay. What should I know about the nails? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue. Thank you, I guess. I don't have any cigarettes anyway. Alright, well, if somebody else dies tonight, then I guess we'll know that I let a fucking visitor into the house. I don't think I'm gonna save it yet. I don't think I'm ready because, I think I kind of fucked up and might have to start over. Alright. Let's see what happened. It didn't say anybody died. Can't use the radio, right? Should I save it? Alright, I saved it just because I had a second one. Let's see who's at the door. Okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. Well, let's check this window. Okay, bunch of military. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, who's at the door? Oh, okay. I've seen this man in people's thumbnails. He must be a visitor. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, okay, so if I was home alone, he would know? Oh, okay. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. Ugh, I believe it will suit me just fine. So you're for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come on in. God be with you. Okay. We gotta have a holy man here. We need someone to cast these spirits out, you know. Hello. You're pale. You got big bags under your eyes. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Who the fuck are you? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Who the fuck are you? When the cat's eyes meet mine, let them inside. What? There's a cat over here, right? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I'm going to bed. Good afternoon. Oh, I have 3 things now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, it's kind of... I can see it, I guess. That one looks fine. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Ah, it's beer. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. I gotta get to the radio. Okay. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started the brewery. That's great. And now I can call the... Okay. Alright. That's lovely. I wonder if I can order kombucha. That's what I need. Are you looking at me? Not seeing anything. Let's check the other station. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteric and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee, O.J. Simpson? Wait, what? He's not coming. Did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's check these people. Okay, so we got the priest guy, whoever, in here. I just want to see if anybody else got killed in the night. You're still here. Okay, I think these 2 are good. I don't know why that guy died. Was he a visitor and he just died? Maybe I should do a food delivery also before I forget. 3, 4, 1. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again. I didn't place an order. Who's using my phone when I'm sleeping? Okay, let's talk to you. I'm listening, human. Speak. Okay. Alright, let me test you. Let's check. His eyes look fine. They don't look red, but maybe I have to zoom in to see. Let's check your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. Oh, shit, they are red. Why are they so red? Oh, fuck. If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer like me. Oh, he's staring into the sun because he's a fucking weirdo. That's why his eyes are red. This game's trying to trick me. Leave him alone. Alright, I don't... What happens if I kill an innocent person? Guys, you're gonna have to answer a lot of questions. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. So sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly! I don't want to die in agony! Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't even checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Alright. Let's check the weird priest. Hello. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Do you even have teeth? This person has no teeth. He just got all gums. The walls are crooked. The layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture's old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? There's a cross right over there, sir. Why do you test me, Father? You know what? You're a douche, but I don't think you're a visitor. Nobody's in here. Huh, okay. Conjunctivitis? Awareness day. Alright, give me a beer, I guess. Guess I'll go to bed now. Guys, I don't know if I'm making any progress in this shit. I've been playing for an hour. I have no clue if I'm doing anything right. Somebody's at the door. Is the cat looking at me? What is that? I don't know what that fucking meant by what that person said. Ew! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, he's got an army guy. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Eek. Alright, how many rooms do I even have left? I have one extra room. I'm gonna run out of space. They're all dead. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Hello. Okay, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in a protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make it feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. What the fuck? You took my girl? She's my favorite. She's the one I felt the safest with. I guess we don't know. She had dirty fingernails, though. We didn't know. Also, I heard 3... Did the knock sound different? I'll have to listen for that. Hello. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? You got a weird-shaped body, man. I don't know. Your head's a little big for that body. What happened to you? Nah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. So, what are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner, baby, wine for dinner. Okay. He's growing on me. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this tight body. Yeah, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery in a little dealing with everything going on? Sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Yeah, come on in. You might drink all my beer, though, unfortunately. Okay, see, this knock sounds different. Do, do, do. And then there's do, do, do. Oh, it's the girl again. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Okay, I like this little girl, but okay, can you become a visitor, right? Like, if visitors went to her house, is she infected? I don't know. Oh, come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay. Are we done for the night? I don't have any more rooms in the house. Ew! Hi. No, I'm sorry. You look like the pale guy from before, just like in a skirt. This poor cat has nothing to do with this. He's just been roped in for nothing. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many question. Yes, I know. Too many question. Okay. How will you help? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? No. Look at Kitty. Think again. It says if the cat looks at you... What did someone say? If the cat looks at you, let them in. This cat looks like it's in fucking despair. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh, I killed the cat. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That was some scary shit. I gotta go to bed. So sad. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Okay. You cannot travel from outside the city. So if someone's like, yeah, I came over here from the next town over. You're a visitor. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. As nobody shaves in this town? I don't see nothing. Oh, okay, because there is nothing. Okay. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Okay. What's on here? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Any potential visitors can isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on today. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Hello. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. Ew, you're so scary. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Alright, I'm not checking your armpits right now, sir. I will talk to everybody else. What do we got? Children's Day? Ew! Ugh! Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it's fine. What was that about, sir? Should I check ya? He seems pretty normal, though. Hi. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay. Just rest. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight. Okay. Nobody's here now, right? This guy. Hello. I'm listening, human speak. Alright, let me test you. Let's test your armpits. Haha, prank lover, huh? Well, give him a sniff too, if that's what you're into. Alright, I knew you were normal. I knew he was normal, but, what other phone numbers do I got? Phone roulette. Should I try the phone roulette? 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. What if I find the love of my life on here? I don't know. It's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if it's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Oops, I skipped one. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him that we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. And now that all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Aw, not even gonna give me a number? Also, who is this person? Is that, like, my mom? I don't know. Okay. Let's check your armpits. I need to test you. Let me test your armpits. Goodness, have you lost your wits entirely? The very thought, forcing an old ailing— You're a lady? I am so sorry. Ailing woman to lift her arms and bear herself before the likes of you? It shall not come to pass. Such indecency. I see. You shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it is his will, let it be done. Ugh! Lady! You're chafing or something. What's going on here? Why does your skin look like that? I don't know. I didn't even check if there was hair. Leave you alone. Let's test you again. Let me see. I feel like you don't have any teeth. Your eyes look fine from here, but I can't really tell. Let me check your hands. They're clean. Oh, she gets rashes. Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright, well, I guess it's bedtime. I don't know if I'm doing okay or not. Also, when do I stop a recording of this? Let's do like one more night and see. I don't know how long this game is. Oh shit! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Okay. Yanked out its teeth? Who the fuck are you? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. You again. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, you took him! That's fine, he was gonna drink all my beer anyway. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I received a FEMA notice? What are you doing here? So, you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright. So I have to keep bringing people here. No matter what. Because FEMA takes one. Like I don't know if it's every night or every other night. FEMA will take one, so you have to have it more than one person. Also, if you're alone, the creepy pale guy will get you. So that's lovely. Hello. Oh, I thought no one was home. Sorry, I'm just talking to my subscribers. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. You're gonna break my door down? Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. I don't know. I don't know. Could be a doctor. He's pale. I don't know. Come on in. Ew. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Okay, I let him in. Oh, okay. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? Well, with important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're taking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Okay, his teeth are kind of fucked. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come on in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yeah, I'll take a conspiracy theorist. That's fine. I heard a weird noise. Let's go to bed. Someone died! Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Aura Cam. Okay, I'm guessing it's a phone number that I can buy a camera or something? This is something. Check quarantine zone status code 51. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 9X4. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. God, there's so much reading. Okay. I'm at day 6. I don't know how many days there are. I thought there might be 8. Who died last night? Ah, good. I didn't like you anyway. It's fine. I don't understand the dying thing, though. Okay, we got 2 people in here. You're in here. So maybe when I let a visitor in, somebody dies? That's gotta be it. Let's do a 051 341. Can I make a delivery? Yes. Let's get kombucha. 2 cans of cat food. Oh! That makes me think that that lady with the cat might not have been evil. She might not have been a visitor, because I can order cans of cat food, which means the cat probably would have came into the house. Shit. Or it was a visitor and I could have killed her and then kept the cat. Okay, next time. Let's get some kombucha. That's good, because now I can save my game. Because my kombucha is coming. Alright, wrong door. Let's talk to the kid again. I want my mommy. Hand over the FEMA notice? Okay. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh shit. I don't know what that was about. Sorry, guys. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw him die, lady. You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Alright. Your pants are very high, sir. Got something to share? What are those papers? Nah, I'm gonna test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wished you hadn't. Let me see... Let me take a photo of you. A photo? Okay. He's got little speckles around him. Didn't it say it needs to be like black blobs or something? Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of, you too. Just so I can see. Okay, shut up. Interesting. This one just looks... green, I guess? Normal? But the other one had blobby stuff on it. Can I go back to the TV? Is it gonna show me the same ad? No, oh fuck me. Eee! I think I let a bad guy into the house. Are you a bad guy? Let me test him again. Okay, let's look at his... Let's do armpits. Unless he shaves his armpits, they gotta be hairy. Oh, they're hairy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I forgot this guy. Shit, I used a oh, damn it. Oh no. You're the killer, aren't you? And I can't even test him. You got blood on you and everything. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we really didn't know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. So you think it was right just to round up everyone like that, do you? Don't you find these so-called signs absurd? Nothing more than ordinary human traits? It's utter balderdash. White teeth mean someone's a visitor? There's no rational proof. I'm telling you, they're keeping something from us. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. I was hoping to learn something about the visitors and their signs, but sadly, nothing ever came of it. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Alright, well, I'm out of fucking moves, so he could be a bad guy. Let's go to bed. Oh god, man. Someone's already here. I am nervous. I'm also out of kombucha. I'm nervous. Oh wait, I gotta check the windows. The path along the fields is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Okay. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So FEMA's killing people out there now? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. Oh. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. What the fuck does that mean? Hi, for the rest of the... whatever, the delivery. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, shit. It's flaming out there. No one else is coming tonight? Uh-oh. Okay. This is weird. Someone died! It is the doctor! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report from the nature of the visitors. On the nature. Fuck me. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel, nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you've been exposed, call the hotline. Oh god, man. Who died? Who died? Gotta check the radio. The girl? Was it you? You were in here with her. What happened? Oh, fuck. I gotta test you. Show me your eyes. They're fine. He's fine. It's the doctor. It's the fucking doctor. Show me your... I only have one more left? What do you mean? Oh my god, why do I only have one more hourglass left? Take a photo. What does that mean? All of these pictures look different. What does that even mean? I'm killing you. Yeah, I do. Do you charge your water in front of the TV too? Shoot him. No, don't shoot, please. I don't know what that was, but why are you still standing? No, I had to do it because 2 people died in 2 nights after I got that old man. I'm listening, human speak. Okay, I do have one more. Let me test you. I've already tested everything about you, I think. Let me see your, Have I tested his hands? I don't know. I think I did test his hands before. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Yeah. So I think it was the doctor. Let me hear the radio. I'm doing this like all ass backwards now. If you can hear this, stay away from something. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on outside. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please, help! Oh, God. Alright. I'm gonna drink a beer. Killed the fucking girl. Jesus. I think I'm done for today. Oh, I can just sleep now? I don't need a beer. Go to bed. I think we're nearing the end, folks. I think we're getting there. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered in torn out teeth. Eyes and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you can hope you're not his enemy. Okay, that's scary. Today's a township day. Oh shit. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. This is getting very intense, folks. Oh, hello. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Come on in. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. No, I just need more people because, I'm down to, like, 2. Oh, shit. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Didn't it say they don't come in pairs or something like that? Is that a thing? I've had 5 kids, and now this is my only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't even know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Do you have mutton chops? Or is that your hair? Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I don't really like you. I also feel like, I don't know. I would do it for the kid, obviously. But you look strange. There's something about your face that's weird to me. You got mutton chops. I don't know. Do I turn away the kid, or do I let her in? Come on in. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, after you kill us all in our sleep. There's no way I have room left here. Ew! Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Ah, come on in. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh shit. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. If a mandate's telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go to if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it. So what are the FEMA notices for? I gave it to that little girl and she died. What are the notices for? It means that if you have a notice, you can go to the zone. And... What the fuck? Ma'am. What do you mean? Also, I feel like we're ending close to the game. I'm gonna save it again. I think we're getting close to the end here. I want to say there's only 8 days because there was 8 beers. So I'm thinking tomorrow's the day. Hello. Who died? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who are you? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What? What is happening? Up next, a special report from the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Are we going to talk about what just happened last night? Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. Okay, so if someone comes up hooded... Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Anxious? I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what you'll get first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Yeah, I feel like if I was gonna die by her, she would have killed me last night, so let's check everybody else. Ew. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Okay. Okay, we got the mom and child. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. I don't know if you're evil either. Who died? Oh, the guy sitting here died? Okay. And who else do we have? You're still here, you're fine. Which one of you? The weird corpse-looking guy? Or the angry mother? Let me test you. Maybe your kid's evil. Let me see your teeth. They're perfect. Okay, let me test you again. Let me see your eyes. Okay, they're okay. I'm just gonna use my last test. I'm gonna test you again. Let's see. Let me see your hands. I don't know. I'm killing her. I have some kind of rash from all the cleaning products. I've never had time to see a doctor about it. I know this is crazy, but somebody died. Somebody died last night. And I think it was you. Why are your teeth so nice if you have 5 fucking children? What about her teeth? Kill her. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Okay. Where's the kid? Is the kid okay? Or did I shoot them both? Oh, guys. I think I was wrong to do that, but... whatever. I'm going to bed. Oh, back with this lady. She could be the killer. Oh, well. Are we at the end? I think we're at the end, folks. Ew, what the fuck is happening? Are you a visitor? The guy I had in here? Oh, all the doors are opening. Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. What the fuck? Also, I forgot to use the radio yesterday. Oops. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go check the door. Small groups carrying their belongings farther gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Hello, we require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control. This time we need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us? How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. I'm not alone, am I? Or am I, because this is a dream? Hi. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what is it do you want? Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, and there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Fine. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Ooh, now I got people here? Is this not a dream? Oh god, it's that killer guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun. FEMA's been taking people. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Uh-oh. Who the fuck? Ew. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where will you go after? I'm probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. No. You. Yeah, I think they're not supposed to come in groups. I think that's something I read, and so me letting the mother and kid in makes me think that that's where I fucked up. I think. I don't know. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by local officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay. Skip it. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Okay. What day am I on? 9. Okay, so I was wrong about 8 days. World Thank You Day. Who the fuck? Are these the people that are here now? I have to keep them safe or whatever. My god, I have like nobody left. Oh shit. So the lady that was on my bed is gone too? Everybody's gone? Oh my god. This is an something resident speaking, evicted. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, they're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place, wherever that is. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. I have no kombucha left, so I'm gonna have to call in an order. Pack of cigarettes, can of coffee. Kombucha's not here. I don't know what all these are for, guys. You're gonna have to tell me in like a later video I can use them. Like, what are the cigarettes about? Do I need the cigarettes? I don't know. Let's talk to these guys. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? It is truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls. For millennia, we clawed at the veil seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Ugh. Okay, you're good. I don't know. I missed the one about ears. I'm not sure. His ear looks fine. Your eyes are red. I don't know if I should kill them. It said to keep them safe, but I really kind of can't keep them safe because there's nobody else in this house. Somebody's gonna die. This might be the end for us, folks. This might be the end. Okay. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Without a ladder, not ladder. Alright. Okay. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk another day, if we meet again. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Nah, I don't like it. It's weird. Why don't you speak? Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give her the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, I've got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left. Nah, I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. I don't know. Now I'm scared to take in more than one person at a time because I feel like they could be visitors. Oh my god, what are you doing here? You feel that? Change is haunting you. I should have taken those people because then he could have... Oh god, I'm fucked. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I can lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Ew! You got big nipples, sir. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. In the middle of the night? Pfft, still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? His teeth look kind of perfect, don't they? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can, make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're, compensated. And well, I might add. No. No, you got nice teeth. You're also, I know you're sweaty, but not for me. You're not gonna blow up my bathroom. I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, some cat food. What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot? No, I don't have a cat. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go, I'm fucked. I don't care. I don't care. I'm past the point of caring. Who is it? Ew. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There's no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What'd you see? You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would be to take me rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I don't know. Come on in. We just need to have one more person before the night's out, I think. We need to have one more person because we don't have that many. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Okay, so the priest person had this weird skin irritation. So didn't the mom. So it's like, now that I know this in hindsight, that's interesting. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Okay. Interesting. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts. Alright. To everyone, I something. FEMA's trying to jam all signals and keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Trust me, I would if I could. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Eek. You guys are still here. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? I don't want to read all that. Because I don't know if those... I think those guys are fine. Okay, you're weird, though. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay, so are you becoming infected, though? Let's test you. What did it say about... I don't know, because you don't have eyes. Teeth? Those are pretty perfect teeth, huh? Those are perfect teeth. I have two more choices. Is that all I have in this house? I'll go back here. I guess that's it. Damn it. Okay, let's test him again. Test your hands. Yeah, something's wrong with you. I mean, he also did rip his eyes out. Let's kill him. What the fuck? It comes, it comes, it comes, it comes. Misidentify a visitor. Oh my god, that was my first time shooting somebody that wasn't a visitor. That's interesting. That means the mom and daughter were. Who else did I shoot? The doctor? Oh my god. Well, that's good to know. That I did a pretty good job. So then what about you guys? Are any of you visitors? This guy had bloodshot eyes. Let me test him. Let's do his armpits. Hairy. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to bed. Sorry, guys, but, you know, at least I learned. At least I learned. Alright, so this video is definitely over 2 hours long. And, I don't know how much longer we want to keep going here. Who the fuck? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds out a... Ooh, I have indigestion. He holds out a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Alright, let me check the other windows. I haven't been checking other windows. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Oh my god, it's me. It's my house. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? It's gonna be me! Wait a second. The guys in here, aren't they part of the cultist group? Was I supposed to kill all of them? Before... I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where the fuck are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then, we find a way to eradicate the visitors. Or, we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, take these people, I don't care. That's all. Have a nice night. Wait, who even is that? Yeah. It's you again. Oh no! How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? No, they're not dead. I have two in here. One just got taken. Goodbye. What? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. I can't even read now. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How did you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. Yeah, my neighbor? His wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay, show... I don't know about any of my stuff. Show my teeth. Open wider, come on. Don't shit yourself. Check a person for a visitor Wait, what? I got a weird, achievement for that. I have perfect teeth? Son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die. Am I a visitor? You hear a madman behind the door, splitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Am I a visitor this whole time? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Shit. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out, since I didn't go down easy, but okay, he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What is happening? I've been wearing a turtleneck this whole time? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Am I a killer? What is happening? Wrath of the Vigilante, Revenge written on a bullet. What? What just happened? How many endings does this game have? Hold on a second. Let me look at all these different endings, because I need to see. Okay, so I did not get ending 1. Ending 2, no. Shit, did I get a really bad ending? Wrath of the Vigilante, ending 10. There's a lot of endings, guys. Ending 10. One trial ended only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. I become the vigilante. When the vigilante passes by the protagonist's house for the second time, he'll demand a check for signs of visitor affiliation. To unlock this ending, you must fail one of his tests, either during the 10th or the 12th night of the month. The player must select which part of the body to show him: teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, ears. Choosing the wrong option will cause the vigilante to point his gun at the protagonist, triggering this ending. Is that the bad ending? So I could have chosen a different body part and I could have survived? Are you kidding me? What is continue? What happens when I click continue? Is it my last save? I gotta see. Yeah, day 7. Okay. That was my last save. Shit. Okay, so I've been playing for about 2.5 hours. I am not gonna go and see if I can get a different ending right now. I don't even know if you guys even want to see the other endings because this game has already been out for 2 months and, you know, you probably watched all of them. I am obsessed. I think this is really, really good. The fact that there's 10 endings means I'm gonna get a lot of playability out of this in my free time if you guys aren't interested in more. I don't really know how to go about getting a different ending. Like, do I start from day 1 again and play for another 2.5 hours and like every single one of these videos is gonna be like a 2-hour video? Or do we just call it quits and say that was fun while it lasted and that's it? I don't know. Please give me your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think about my choices. I think towards the end I was getting a little bit tired of all of the voice acting, so I was kind of skipping through. I think I did pretty well. Like, I was pretty good. The only time I chose the wrong visitor or the wrong person was that last guy that I killed. I don't think he was one, but he did have some of the traits. I don't know. I also, the cultist who came and was like, how are my flock faring? And I got one of them taken away. Like, what would have happened if all of them were still alive when he showed up? You know, I messed that up. So anyway, that was really, really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.